What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh, and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC climb video. Today, we are hitting the ladder with this really cool Houndstone team in Series 2. This is a team created by a player by the name of Golden Flare 1. All of the information for this team, as well as the creator's Twitter page, will be in the description below. You guys could check that out. But this is like a really cool team, especially when you consider how popular Tyranitar has gotten in the current metagame. Tyranitar just pairs so well with one of the best cores, that being Great Tusk and Talonflame, and it just fits so well when you think about using a Houndstone with Sand Rush, especially with Last Respects being as powerful a move as it is. It's a really solid and fun looking team. It does also feature a Gholdengo with Life Orb and Water Terra in order to have a little bit of a defensive Terra typing option. And the Talonflame actually is opting for a Flying Terra type, which honestly you're seeing a lot of Ghost Terra types right now. And it has Safety Goggles rather than Covert Cloak, which is rather interesting. So really cool team all around. The bundle is just, you know, your standard Booster Energy bundle, which is not really that surprising. This is just a very popular set right now. But if this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subscribed for more videos like this in the future. I post daily competitive Pokemon content, and we are trying to hit the goal of 5,000 subs by July this year. So all help is appreciated. But let's get into some battles. I'm really excited to use this team. All right, we are looking at DD Armarouge, I'm honestly not opposed to a bundle lead here. But at the same time, I really just like Talonflame into this. Talonflame. I think Gholdengo does see a use here. I think that's my lineup. I think we do bring the bundle in the back. I like this lead in case they go for DD Armarouge. We have some workarounds for that. Alright, so Salmon Sylveon lead here. So turn one, I'm actually okay going for a Heavy Slam and Will-O-Wisping the Salamence. Ah, we missed. That's unfortunate. So they set their own Tailwind. It's going to be a bit tough to deal with. They do go for Hyper Voice. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. Nice little chip there. When we get Heavy Slam off, let's see what kind of damage we can do. That's pretty good. So I think this turn we need to get our Tailwind off. They go for Dragon Claw. We lose Talonflame. They go for Terra Blast. We do hold on. We do land Rock Slide as well. Decent chip onto Salamence. Let's see what they have in the back here. Indeedee comes out. This turn I'm down to go for another Rock Slide. And truthfully, I kind of want to go for Hydro Pump to cover the Armarouge switch in. Let's see what they opt to do here. They actually just opt to Terra. I'm assuming Terra Fairy on the Indeedee. Oh no. Terra Steel. Okay. It's still fine if we hit the Hydro Pump. They go for Brick Break. And we go for Hydro Pump here. Down it goes. They go for Psychic. We do hold on, just barely. And Goldango is left. How many more turns of Tailwind do they have? Let's see. They got one turn of Tailwind. So I think this is simply a Protect turn on both Pokemon. Let's see what they opt to do. They go for the Follow Me, as to be expected. And they go for Expanding Force. Okay. Alright, so now I feel like we may as well Terra here and just go for the Make It Rain. We'll go for Hydro Pump just in case they opt to not go for the Follow Me. They do go for Follow Me. Hydro Pump lands, that's really big. Decent damage there. Make It Rain comes out. There we go. Let's see what they opted to do. Do they go for another Expanding Force here? I don't think we have what it takes to take that hit. Oh, we do. Goldango holds on. Hold on. Sandstorm subsides. The question becomes, do we have enough damage to knock it out with a Shadow Ball here? With the -1 special attack, it's very questionable. Come on, Goldango, do Goldango things. Boom, boom. That was a very scary battle, and some serious misplays were there, but I'm glad we managed to pull that one off. Very nice. All right, they have Espathra on this team. Very interesting. This is looking like a Hypnosis Espathra. So I think I'm down for... Honestly, not opposed to this lead here. I also have to consider maybe bringing Booster Energy Bundle in the lead. I do kind of like that, because that puts a lot of pressure on their Sandy Shocks turn 1. I think that's my bring. Iron Bundle Sandy Shocks comes out. Alright, so it gets the speed boost. Their bundle is slower. I'm very much okay with setting Tailwind here. And going for a Terra Ice Freeze Dry on the Sandy Shocks. Its favorite Terra types are often Flying and Grass. So I'm down to go for a Freeze Dry onto that slot. And it very rarely runs Protect. I'm thinking the Terra Ice is going to be very nice. It could cause complications a bit later in the game, but I think we're okay. Just because I think that with the Pokemon that we have in the back, Terra would also be nice, but I think this is just the best turn 1 play. Just in case they do go for Thunderbolt as well, or we get hit by a Freeze Dry, this just covers all those options. So they protect their bundle, that's fine. Tailwind goes up. And we hit Freeze Dry. This is going to hit really hard. That also covers the option of them potentially having... covers the option of potentially not doing enough damage with Freeze Dry to get the KO, and then having to rely on a Hydro Pump KO. Draken comes out here. What's our Pokemon in the back? And what is their potential last Pokemon? Yeah, I'm very okay doubling the bundle this turn. So they're going to go for their own Terra. I'd imagine it's Terra Fire. Terra Steel. Okay. So I'm assuming this bundle is sashed, which is why I wanted to double into it. We do go for Freeze Dry. That knocks out their bundle. Puts us in a 2-4 situation. I really like that. And they go for Flash Cannon, likely into Bundle. Bundle probably goes down from this. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't really see a way that it stays in. Now we can bring in T-Tar. And a Spathra comes out. Okay. So honestly, this turn, I'm down to go for a taunt on a Hydreigon, just to ensure that it can't do any shenanigans. And we'll go for a low kick into it as well. Because we don't want them to get their own Tailwind up. But they didn't go for Protect on a Spathra, which I find interesting. We do get low kick off, and that's a one-hit KO. Perfect. That gives us perfect opportunity, even if they knock out one of our Pokemon here, that we can bring in Houndstone and just sweep. They go for Dazzling Gleam. We are AV, so that's going to do little to no damage. Perfect. It is going to get a speed boost this turn. But I'm actually okay with that because that ensures that Assurance does even more damage. And they gave us the battle. There we go. T-Tar goes nuts. It's so good. Alright, what are we seeing here? I'm very much okay with the Talonflame lead here. Talonflame lead for sure. With Great Tusk sounds just so nice. In terms of the back, I'm liking T-Tar and Houndstone, honestly. I'm really liking T-Tar Houndstone in the back. Okay. So this turn I'm down to go for Tailwind. And honestly, I could just go for Terra Ground here too. It's a very tempting offer. Yeah, I think we just Terra Ground here. And go for Tailwind. Let's see if they opt for a Terra Fire. I'm imagining they might. Annihilate does Terra. Terra Ground, interesting. We also Terra here, and we do have Focus Sash. So even if we get lowered by if we get really hit hard by this bundle, we're in a good spot. So both Terras are out. This is going to do huge damage. They go for Icy Wind. That's to be expected. That did a huge chunk. They go for Rage Fist into Talonflame, actually. Talonflame avoids it. I don't know if this picks up a KO on Bundle. Not quite. Okay. So I think what needs to happen here is we need to Brave Bird into the bundle slot. Ah, they protect. That's a good play. Who do they go for here? Perfect. This turn I'm actually down to rotate in T-Tar. And go for the same play here. They could go for another Icy Wind. Ooh, it was a crit. And they go for another Rage Fist. I wonder if they're locked into Rage Fist. I'm actually okay with bringing in... I'm okay with bringing in Houndstone here. And we'll go for Last Respects into the Annihilate. Let's see what they opt to do here. Last Respects goes first. Annihilate goes down. They go for another Icy Wind here. Decent chip. Rock Slide does connect, which is very big. Bundle goes down. And what are the last two Pokemon? Our Tailwind does peter out, which is a tad unfortunate. Amoonguss and Hands. Okay. Well, let's see. What is going to be the best course of action for me here? I do like the Rock Slide idea to go for a flinch here. And then I'm going to opt to burn the Iron Hands. Rage Powder comes out. Okay. Will-O-Wisp goes off into Amoonguss. And they go for Wild Charge into that slot. We do hold on, which is nice. Citrus Berry procs here. Decent chip damage there. Amoonguss takes pretty big damage as well. All we have to do really is continue chipping. And I feel we're in a very good spot. I'm going to go for another Last Respects into Iron Hands here. Let's see what they opt to do. I'm a little shocked at no Spore that turn. They do let me land the last respects, which is kind of nuts. That didn't do a ton of damage. That does bring out Tusk, though. And I'd imagine they Spore this turn. But they've actually put themselves in such a vulnerable position now. There's the Spore. Yep. But we should outspeed with both Pokemon now. And they're in a very, very vulnerable position that Great Tusk can come out and sweep. Now we just go for Earthquake and close out the game. We just go for another last respects, even though we're gonna KO our own Houndstone here. Fast asleep. And we are max speed on this Tusk, so we just outspeed both of these Pokemon. And with the Terra, we get the knockouts on both. Very, very nice. T-Tar just puts in so much work. It's such a good utility Pokemon. Does great damage while also just setting up other Pokemon for success by being able to eat hits. Very, very good Pokemon right now. Super fun team. Super fun team. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the battles. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon content from me every single day. And if you want to join a fun community, be sure to check out the Discord. And if you want to see more from me, check out this video where I talk about all the changes that are coming in the update 1.2 to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Really, really interesting stuff. And then also check out this video where I talk about the biggest issues with competitive Pokemon and Pokemon in general in Scarlet and Violet. Really interesting video. But until next time, peace.